all the element called format ID. Here, 15.
We have a different design than most dental offices. We don't have the cuspidor here. We don't have the tray with all of the materials in front of the patient. We try to make them feel as comfortable as possible. We have digital radiography added. We use little sensors in the mouth to take x-rays, and it's 4 times less radiation than standard film, and then that way we can get our x-rays right up onto the computer. If our patients have to be referred to a specialist, then the x-rays are sent. We've sent them via email immediately. If somebody's across the country and they need their x-ray for whatever reason, we can send that. And that is becoming the wave of the future. And then this digital acquisition unit. We don't any longer put impression material in people's mouths. We use a scanner that has a trifocal beam laser, and it scans the dentition, and then we get a model representation on our computer. The luxury is that we don't spread germs by taking the image here. None of the bacteria is being sent to my laboratory. The accuracy of this is much better than our materials. It's not compromised by the humidity, so everything's dimensionally stable. So it's really the advancement for dentistry. Back in '98, I decided not to use amalgam anymore because in Massachusetts they require you to take any leftover amalgam silver material that you just had the ability to put in someone's mouth, and they require you to treat it as a hazardous waste. Well, that was a real conflict in my mind, so we use only tooth-colored filling material in the posterior, and I've enjoyed that journey as well. It's been very interesting, and I do really look at the materials and try to study the material science as well. Even our selection of teeth when I make dentures is very critical. I can make someone look very ugly selecting the wrong front tooth for a denture. We take a lot of time selecting teeth. That's something that not many people do either. Many patients have commented on that this may be their second or third denture, and no one's ever selected teeth like you have.
That's great.
It makes it fun. So there's an awful lot to look at if you start looking. Once again, a lot of this wasn't in my basic training 30 years ago. But in my quest to do better work, I've challenged myself to go on that journey. Not everybody does, but it's what keeps me going forward.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I get bored. It's my responsibility as a healthcare provider to take your blood pressure, to take your pulse, to weigh in and evaluate things for you. Some people see me twice a year and their primary care only once a year. So it's my responsibility too to look at all factors, not just the teeth.
Right, you're looking at the whole person.
Yeah, they happen to come in with the teeth. People try to drop off their teeth, but it's no, we need them in the chair.